Dr. George Chege has been daring with us, representing Kenmark Realtors huko majuu, na tulikuwa Australia recently with him. We met Kenyans in 3 cities, Perth, Adelaide and Melbourne. How was it for you, George?
Australia was very friendly and it was very good. We met Kenyans in large numbers. Actually, we were amazed to see how many Kenyans are there. And
we are headed to the UK next with George representing Kenmark Realtors, and this chapter of Daring Abroad will be taking place in Hertfordshire of London City, and we are excited to really keep this brand growing, and we appreciate our partners like Kenmark Realtors. So you're looking forward to UK again, is it?
Yeah.
Have you ever gone to market in the UK?
I've been to the UK, but not for marketing. But we are looking forward to just meet Kenyans and at least let them know what we have back home.
So as George heads to the UK, and of course after UK we'll be going to the US, they have so much to offer to both Kenyans living here in Kenya and the Kenyans in the diaspora. And we are at Kiota Residence, one of their major projects in Kamaki's Ruiru constituency. George, I'm sure people are eager to know, what do you have to offer at Kiota Residence?
Kiota Residence is an apartment building coming up with about 42 units. And we have 11th floor of a building, and each floor we have only 4 units. And apart from that, Kiota is coming with backup generators, is coming with lift. Because of that high-rise building, it is coming up with a CCTV. It's coming up with solar lighting. All the securities will be solar powered. It is coming with a basement parking and a ground floor parking. So that means whoever will buy a house in this Kiota Residence, he'll be sure of having ample parking. All of them are 2-bedroom apartments, but we have different sizes. We have a smaller version, which is way bigger than any medium-size 2-bedroom apartment, because it's about 82 square meters. And then we have 89 square meters, and then we have 97. Our kitchen is, you see how ample our kitchen is. It's very good, beautiful, very good. The size is very big. And it's coming up with an oven, it's coming up with a hood, it's coming up with a burner, a 4 burner, and it's coming up fitted the way you see it. This unit which we are here, it has the beauty of 2 balconies. One is accessible via the sitting area, another one is accessible on the master bedroom. And our bedrooms are big enough. So if actually you have kids, you can be able even to do a double or decker bed. And the master bedroom, it has a separate bathroom.
Any other unique features about the apartments?
Another thing about these apartments is the location, because we are only like 300 meters of the Kamakis bypass and 1.5 kilometers from Thika Highway. So accessibility is a key thing. And you see within this area where we are, we have every other social amenities that these people need, from malls, from schools, hospitals,
banks,
anything.
I've seen banks.
Banks, yes. So we have everything within this area. Kamakis has become a hub in business within this area. So that means even if somebody buys this unit and is an Airbnb, you can be able to attract quite a number of people because it's just a walking distance. Another thing, within the Kamakis area, we have a lot of Italy places. So it gives advantage.
Yeah, it would give you return on investment.
Sure. We have Northern City, which is coming up across. And we have JKA is not far. It's maybe about 15-14 kilometers from here. And we have Tatu City on the other side. And on the far end, we have now the Nairobi City. And also we have Thika and Thika Greens on the other side. So this is actually like a central place in terms of accessibility. because from the bypass you're able to access any other corner of Nairobi from using the eastern bypass and the southern bypass.
Wow.
Another advantage of Kiota Residence is coming with a chute that somebody, you don't need to ferry your garbage from up there. If you're on 11th floor, you only need to open a place and just drop it there, and it'll go all the way down to the basement.
Okay.
And apart from that, you see our lifts will be highly secured. Every person will have a card. So, and also we have a security on the ground floor.
Okay.
So, which will be communicating with whoever is in the house. And we are coming up with a telecommunication, so that the soldier or the askari on the gate can be able to communicate to each and every house free of charge.
Okay.
And somebody in the house can be able to communicate with the askari at the door to just let somebody in.
Okay.
Yeah.
Another question, key, and everyone must be waiting for this answer.
Yes.
What's your price for these apartments, and what's the payment plan like?
We have 3 models of our apartments. Model number 1 is where we are. This is 97 meter squared, which is coming with a tag price of 6.5 million.
Kenya shillings?
Kenya shillings. So of course, if you're in dollar, that is very few dollars. And we have option 2, which is a 91.5 square meter. It's coming with a 6 million bob. And then we have the middle version, which is about 82.5 square meter, coming with a 5.8. And the benefit which we are passing to our clients is this. We want our clients only to raise 30%, and then we give them a whole year to do the payment plan. And apart from that, we have banks which can finance our people. For us at Kenmak, we said we are not going to sell this property as an off-brand property. For one reason, because I can be able to, a number of few people can buy, but maybe in the middle way, I don't manage to finish. But you see, the way you see this project is already done, 85% done. Okay. So that means we don't depend on the customer's money for us to finish the house, because the work is ongoing. So you can just come buy the complete unit and settle in.
Okay.
Yes.
So who is your potential client?
Our potential clients is young families, and you see that is they are majority in Nairobi and also in diaspora. And also our potential client is somebody who is looking to invest and get value for the investment. Because
tengeneza chapa kidogo,
yes,
nunua alafu you rent out ama ikue Airbnb.
Yes, because the rent within this area is for a 2-bedroom is about 45 and 50K a month. Okay. But if you do Airbnb, you can be able to get even up to 150 to 200, depending with how nice your house is and how conversant you are going to become with your client. We want our Kenyan people in diaspora to invest back home, and not just investing. And the reason, like for example, why Kiota Residence by Kenmark is here, is so that the Kenyans in diaspora can be able to have somebody they can trust. Because like now in America, we have been in that market for the last 5 years. They can have something, they can be able to send somebody come and see, it's already there. Okay. Instead of maybe buying something which is not existing. And one reason is to just ensure that these people, they have somewhere they can call their own. When they come back home, somebody can just come and just live in their own apartments. Number 2 is because they have the power to buy. Okay. The Kenyans in diaspora, of course, they are there working. They have the ability to buy even without getting a loan. So that is the reason why most of the real estate we are looking forward to getting to talk to these Kenyans. Okay. Yes. In terms of apartments, this is our first apartment which we are selling. We have another one coming up in Kitengela City. And of course, we have so many other projects ongoing. And apart from that, we also do construction on behalf. So meaning if you're in diaspora and you want something done back home. You own a construction, such an apartment, you want your residential home in your rural areas or wherever you want it, that is another thing that you also do. And you have done for so many people. We have more than 30 clients in diaspora who we have done houses and homes too. So Kenmak is a one-stop shop when it comes to property and anything that in regards to properties.
So George, how do people get you?
We have our offices headquarters based in Nairobi City, View Park Towers, 11th floor. So if you come there, you're going to find us there. We also have another office in Kitengela town, next to Cooperative Bank, a building called Pena Towers. We are there on first floor. Also, you can call us on the 0721 737300 or 0742 000 300. Those are numbers. You can log into our website www.kenmarkrealtors.com or even share us an email at info@kenmarkrealtors.com. And once you just reach out to us, we are going to call you back. We are going to reach out to you. You're going to ensure that you enjoy a free site visit from us. And we are going to bring you to site, show you everything and explain to you everything until you're satisfied.
Thank you so much, George. George was taking us through what you can find at Kiota Residence in Kamaki's Ruiru constituency. And we are glad that Kenmark Realtors is one of our partners as we do daring abroad investment forums across the world. We were with them in Australia. We are going to UK next, followed by the US, and we look forward to journeying together. George, na asante sana.
Karibu sana.
Tunashukuru sana kwa partnership yenu na tuendelee kwenda majuu bila kusahau nyumbani.
Kabisa.
Because it said east or west, home
is the best.